Open your hand. Now imagine you're holding happiness. What does it feel like? Is it warm or cold? Heavy or light? Does it shine or is it matte? Now be honest, have you ever really held it? Or did it always slip through your fingers? Maybe that's where the biggest misconception begins. Maybe happiness was never meant to be held. Maybe it exists in a completely different form. But what if I told you that happiness is actually something concrete? What if it could be held, seen, even weighed? Tonight, I'm going to show you the true form of happiness. And I warn you, after watching this video, you'll never say, "I want to be happy," again, because you'll learn what happiness is, where it hides, and how to find it. If you're ready, welcome to the Abstract Concepts Factory. If you want to continue this journey with us, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, because every week we'll reveal the true face of another abstract concept. Now, let's discover happiness together. What is happiness? Philosopher Alan Watts once said, "Chasing happiness is like trying to catch your own shadow. The more you run, the farther it gets." But wait, what if happiness isn't a shadow? What if it's the sunlight itself? Now close your eyes. Think of the happiest moment in your life. Really think about it. What was there in that moment? A person? A place? An achievement? Now dig deeper. Was that person, that place, that achievement happiness itself, or were they just a mirror reflecting something inside you? Here's the first truth. Happiness isn't outside. It's a light hidden inside, revealed by things outside. Just like a prism. There's no light inside a prism, but when you pass sunlight through it, suddenly a rainbow appears. Happiness is the rainbow of your inner world. Throughout history, people have searched for this light. Around 300 BC, Greek philosopher Epicurus founded a garden. In this garden, he taught his students something simple. Happiness is the absence of pain and the peace of the soul. People asked him, "But how do we find it?" Epicurus smiled and said, "In simple things. In the taste of bread shared with a friend, in the sun touching your face, in eyes opening after a deep sleep." Centuries later, in the 1800s, American poet Walt Whitman wrote, "Happiness is like a butterfly. If you chase it, it flies away, but if you sit quietly, it lands on you." Two different times, two different continents, but the same truth. Happiness cannot be hunted. It must be invited. Now, what does modern science say? Harvard University conducted a study lasting 80 years. They followed thousands of people, from birth to death, and asked one question: what makes people happy? Wealth? Fame? Success? The answer surprised everyone. Relationships. Warm, genuine, deep relationships. But not just relationships. The study's director, Robert Waldinger, said, "What matters isn't the number of your relationships, but their quality. A conflictual marriage is more harmful than divorce, but genuine friendship is more protective than anything." Here's happiness in concrete form. The smile of someone you love, the gaze of someone who truly listens to you, the warmth of a hand standing by you in difficulty. These aren't abstract. These are tangible realities, right there in that moment. But there's a paradox. Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh explains it this way. People plan to be happy in the future. I'll be happy when I graduate. I'll be happy when I get married. I'll be happy when I'm rich. But happiness isn't in the future. It's right now, in this breath, in this step. Think about it. How many times have you said, "I'll be happy when this is done"? Did that thing get done? Did you become happy? Or did you find a new "when this is done"? French writer Marcel Proust put it this way: The real voyage of discovery consists not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes. Happiness isn't arriving at a new place, it's seeing where you are with new eyes. Now let me tell you about an experiment. Psychologist Martin Seligman gave people a simple task. Every night, write down 3 good things that happened that day. Just that. My coffee was good. The sun came out. My friend called. 3 things. After 1 week, people's happiness levels were measured. They had increased by 25%. After a month, they were still rising. Why? Because the human brain evolved to focus on the negative, to see dangers. But happiness means seeing the positive. And this is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. Here's happiness in concrete form. A journal, a pen, and 3 lines every night. It's that simple, that tangible. But be careful, there's fake happiness too. The ancient Greeks spoke of 2 types of happiness, hedonia and eudaimonia. Hedonia is pleasure, eudaimonia is meaning. Hedonia is eating sweets, buying a new phone, watching series on Netflix, short, intense, then over. Eudaimonia is teaching something to a child, finishing a project, overcoming a difficulty, longer, deeper, lasting. The modern world sells you hedonia, buy, consume, be happy. But Aristotle knew 2,300 years ago, happiness is not the sum of pleasures, it's the byproduct of a meaningful life. Think about it. When was the last time you felt truly happy? While scrolling on social media? Or during a deep conversation with someone you love? While eating a meal? Or while creating something? Your answer shows which happiness you're choosing. Now let me tell you a strange truth. Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation. Simply put, we get used to it. You buy a new car. First week is amazing. Second week is nice. Third week is normal. By the 6th month, it's just a car. But why? Because happiness isn't a static state. It's a dynamic dance. Contemporary philosopher Alain de Botton says, seeing happiness as a goal is the best way to kill it. Happiness is moments experienced from time to time, not every day, not every hour. This means trying to be happy all the time is the guarantee of unhappiness, because life is waves, ups and downs, light and shadow. Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor, wrote this on battlefields. You don't need everything to be perfect to be happy. You just need to look at this moment with acceptance. And now, the deepest secret. Happiness comes from giving. Science has proven this. People were given $5. Half were told, spend this on yourself. The other half were told, spend this on someone else. Their happiness was measured in the evening. Guess who was happier? Those who spent it on others. Why? Because the human brain is designed to connect, and giving is the purest form of connection. The Dalai Lama says, if you want to be happy, think of others. If you want to be unhappy, think only of yourself. Simple, deep, true. Think about it. When do you feel most fulfilled? When you receive a gift or when you give one? When you help someone or when you buy something? The paradox of happiness, the more you try to hold it, the more it slips away. When you give it away, it multiplies. Now, let me tell you one last thing. There is a Japanese concept, Wabi-Sabi, the beauty of imperfect things, a cracked teacup, an old tree, a flower beginning to fade. The Western world sells you perfection, perfect body, perfect life, perfect happiness. But the Japanese know this, imperfection is beauty itself, because imperfection is the mark of reality. Leonard Cohen, Canadian poet, sings in his song, "There's a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in." Happiness is like that too. It hides in your fragility, your flaws, your pain, because those are the places that make you human, the places that make you real. A perfect life is not a happy life. A full life is a happy life, and being full means feeling everything: joy and sorrow, gain and loss, laughter and tears. And now we've arrived here, the end of the journey, but actually the beginning. Because now you know. Happiness isn't something to be hunted. It's a light that already exists inside you. You just need to look at it, feed it, share it. Happiness isn't tomorrow. It's right now, this breath, this heartbeat. Happiness isn't being perfect. It's being real, accepting your fragility, loving your flaws. Happiness isn't taking, it's giving. A smile, a touch, a kind word. Epicurus wrote 2,000 years ago, happiness is not getting what you want, it's wanting what you have. Read that sentence again, slowly. Happiness is wanting what you have. This moment, this breath, this life.
And here, the secret of secrets. Happiness doesn't come when you reach a goal. It is the journey itself. Every step, every fall, every rising again. Poet Rumi said 800 years ago, the wound is the place where the light enters you. So we say, don't try to catch happiness. Dance with it. Let it come. Let it go. Because it's not a possession, it's an experience. Thank you for being with us at the Abstract Concepts Factory. Tonight, you looked at happiness with different eyes. Now you know, it's not a thing, it's a state, a choice, a moment. And the best part? It's right there, in your hands right now. You just need to open your fingers. You just need to look. In the next video, we'll solve the mystery of another concept. Until then, don't try to be happy. Choose to live. The rest will come on its own. Because here's the big secret. Happiness is found when you stop searching for it.